A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect condition. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Teams. It is a monster matchup, Jim Benton.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Stones. Bellingham. Oh, Red, nice interception. Saliba. Upamecano. Kone. Great ball if he can get there. Olise. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Dembele's cross. Anderson forwards and with intent. James. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bellingham done delicately. Gordon takes aim and crosses. The muscular approach does pay off here. Dembele. Now it's Doué. Doué opts to play it back. Bellingham gently done. He is through here. And it's Bellingham. Gordon. Lovely feet. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's the shot! Gordon. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Now it's Saka. James. Time to deliver. Can he finish? Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rice. Stones. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Anderson aim forwards. Stones. Moved on forwards. That is good strength. Saka. Anderson. And here's Kane, played out to the right. Saka, cross needs to be good. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. That has been cut short. Saliba. Koundé shifted upfield. And here's Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. It's been slipped through. That's a fabulous ball. And he's onside. You see, that's really well manoeuvred. Dembele, Olise, and here's Mbappe, and here's Doué.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Anderson played with finesse. Anderson. Kane. First touch and almost as good a second.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Upamecano trying to keep this in. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. What a save! Terrific reactions! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Moved on forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Olise. Dembele. Kone. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Anderson is there and he can get that clear. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Calmly anticipates. Koundé, and it's played forward. Oh, it's Dembele. Olise, he's had a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Now, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Dembele. And here, it's Dembele!
Dembele really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Ball comes in. Deftly away. Anderson. In by James. Upamecano getting this one clear. Stones. Now then, the ball's come loose. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Saka. Rabiot. Upamecano, gently done. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Keeper has taken decisive action. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's Kone. And here's Dembele. Dembele, and that's aimed into the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rabiot, and here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Stones clears it away. Kone. Anderson shifted upfield. Upamecano. Clipped into space. Bellingham getting this one clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Rabiot. Takes a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bellingham plays it in. Kone, aim forwards, and they can counter here. Rabiot, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mignon sends that a long way. Rice looking for a run-up. Saka looking to get on the end of this. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Kane. Saka! Fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Olise, Doué, and the shot! Goal! France! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He has found a way through. Cleared without complication. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Kane. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe! Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kone is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Gehi forwards and with intent, and it's Dembele. Kone. He's found a way through. Olise. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mbappe. Gehi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Saka. Bellingham. Oh, what a ball! Saka! It's anyone's ball now. That's really well cleared. Another throw-in. Oh, it's come loose. There are a few waiting for it. Stones cuts it out. And here's Gordon. Kone wins the duel this time. And it's Dembele. And here's Olise. Chance! Great effort, but no way through. And here's Dembele. Stones gets rid without sophistication. England have reclaimed it, and he's away. Saka!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Kone head out towards the right wing. He's in a good position here. Olise. Rabiot. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Back into the middle. Dembele. Olise, defending of the desperate variety. Gehi gently done. Bellingham. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he cuts out the supply. Rabiot. Over to the left. Hernandez. He slings it in. Stones is there, and he can get that clear. Anderson aimed forwards. James. That's really well manoeuvred. Kane knocks it out wide. Saka. And here's Kane. And a chance! It's a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Physical challenge, and it's Rabiot. It's Rabiot! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. England get the ball rolling for the second period. Rice. Bellingham. No, he's overshot the green. Saliba. Dembele. Anderson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gehi. O'Reilly moved on forwards. Now it's Kane. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Gordon. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Hernandez. Hernandez shifted upfield. Saka. Rabiot. Hernandez, Upamecano, and it's played forward. He's got away. Olise. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Rice. And here's Gordon. Thinks one through. Oh, he's in! O'Reilly, forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Gehi. Stones. And it's Kane. Saka. James, looking to hit the byline here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Dembele attempts a clearance. Bellingham. Rice. Gehi. And here's Kane. Kane! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Kane usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Kone. Kunde. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. Into the channel. And he's heaved it away. Rabiot have it back and can go again. Oh, great chance! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Anderson. Stones shifted upfield. Bellingham. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. James. Early ball out from the back. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Bellingham. Kunde. Kone, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham has created one goal already. He's on it, can he get away? Dembele, Kone is having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice. Anderson. Now it's Saka. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Gordon. And it's Kane.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
James. Bellingham. And here's Kane, out to the right. And he's there to clear it. Dembele. Kone. Rabiot. Olise. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Doué may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
James. Stones chooses to go cross-field. Dembele. Kunde. Kone, gently done. And the flag has stayed down. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, nice touch. Cross goes in there. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. Looking here to chip it through. Rabiot is sporting a guilty look after that.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Stones spread out to the left. O'Reilly. Gordon. Saliba. Upamecano moved on forwards. Rabiot. Hernandez. Hernandez shifted upfield. Stones gets good distance on it. Looking to break at pace. And it's played forward. Gordon. Decent chance! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
England get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Saliba. Rabiot. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Saliba. And it's gone back to the keeper. Saliba forwards and with intent. Dembele gets a foot in here. Rabiot. Upamecano. Saliba. Kone. Olise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Upamecano with the clearance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
James cuts out the pass. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Saliba. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Upamecano. Olise. Doué. Hernandez. And he goes cross-field. And it's Dembele. It's run loose here. Now it's Gordon. Belly. Gehi. Forward it goes. Played back to the goalkeeper. Saliba. Chouameni. Saliba. Upamecano. Aim forwards. Rabiot.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gordon is onto it in a flash. Gordon.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Doué. Hernandez, gently done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Koundé, aim forwards. Chouameni. And it's Doué. Hernandez, showing good feet. Chouameni. Olise. Here's Olise. Olise played out towards the right wing. Chouameni. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bellingham. Kane played out to the left flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through, and it's played forward. And he's there to get it away. Olise. And here's Dembele. Rabiot. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! He'll try to keep this alive. Can he deliver? Could be danger here. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Saliba. Upamecano. Rabiot.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Chouameni. Gordon did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bellingham. Bellingham played into space. Brilliantly cut out.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Hernandez played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Dembele. Nice control. And it's going to be another throw. Chouameni providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
That's the throw. Hernandez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Proves too strong.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Gordon. And here's Saka. Bellingham. It's good running with the ball. Rabiot. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Chouameni. Now it's Dembele. Olise. Defending of the desperate variety. Chouameni, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.